We got Moses versus Whyte. Let's go over that whole card, man. So let's start from bottom to top. Let's start with Nova and Ray Ford. That fight was a lot closer than I thought it would be. I didn't think Raymond was gonna like just blow Nova out the park or just knock him out or get a stoppage really. But I think it was more so a testament to Nova and him just having something to prove. Like, no, I'm not done. For all the naysayers saying he was finished and he's over with, he really showed that he's not. He was really in there. He had his moments. It's a very close fight. I still feel like Raymond won that because in the later rounds he did hurt Nova. You could tell them legs was not under him. He was just leaning on Raymond for a minute. But overall, I think that was a very good showing for both of the guys. But it was more so a notable performance for Nova. Like, he really came and put it all on the line. They both did. But Nova was making sure, like, nah, y'all not about to just write me off, get me up out of there. We done seen it with, like, a Regis and a couple other guys, like, that's really been on a mean streak of losing. But, yeah, that was a good one. Next, we got the Nick Ball versus Goodman. That one was a good one. I feel like Nick Ball did what he had to do. Got him up out of there. Not got him up out of there, but he won the fight. I feel like he had showed more variety in punches. He showed why he's champ. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think Goodman did enough. But he had his good moments. He was still up in there. It was a fight that you would expect from two undefeated fighters. And then Herkovich versus Adael. Yeah, Herkovich got him. What? That knockdown? He drew the line in the sand. Like, look, he may be good, he may be all that, but I'm levels above. I'm a few levels above that man. Give me higher opponents. Give me higher ops. You know what I'm saying? I think Herkovich really played out how I thought it would. You know what I'm saying? He had more tools, more options, more ways to dispose of Adael than he had for Herkovich. So I feel like with that one, yeah, he made a statement. It's said and done. And then we got to get to the biggest. Moses versus Whyte. This is like one of the first times I'm really happy about somebody that is really getting their name pushed and like moved by the machine or whatever, because he's a boy, not even 21, not even 20. I believe he's still 19, maybe incorrect. But the boy is very young, and he just fought a former world champ like that. Somebody that's been in there with a lot of the big, great names of heavyweight. And Moses went in there and did it like any other fight. He went up in there like he just clocked into the office and got the business done and got up out of there. First round, made hell of a statement. We only can imagine what fights are finna come next to him. I feel like we're only gonna see him against higher and higher opponents. I feel like he's gonna be a name to remember at heavyweight.